Hey, guess what country is getting itself out of a financial hole by some rather draconian measures?
Well, Greece?
No, not even close.
Yeah.
Iceland.
Iceland?
Iceland.
Who
They
knew?
are putting people in jail. They are putting, like, prime ministers being indicted. They're going after bankers. The people
Really?
said, yeah, they said those banks were ripping us off. We don't like what they did. They brought our country to ruin. And now Iceland suddenly is turning around. Their GDP is growing, and they look like a big success story. Isn't that amazing?
Think we could learn something?
We sure could. We could start putting some of those bankers in jail. And there hasn't been, as far as I can tell, one single prosecution. There were all kinds of shady dealings during that financial crisis. So many people were lying, what they call no-doc loans and liar's loans, and people were complicit all the way up the line, and none of them have been held accountable.
Wow.
So I'm not for putting people in jail. I'm sick of these. We've got too many penalties, too many criminal sanctions, too many people in prison. But here's an opportunity for the people who wanted, enforce laws to enforce that one. There must be some laws against lying on documents. I'm sure there are.
I think just a few, maybe.
lying to banks is a super no-no. I mean, it's got criminal sanctions, but nobody so far has had to pay the price. But Iceland is leading the way, and their GDP is growing, and all of a sudden, they were in a terrible mess. Terrible mess. And look what's happening. That's good. Well, Lee Webb has the rest of our top stories from the